Hey everyone, this is Chase, a Rocky Mountain ATV, and today we're showing you the Canyon 2 Gore-Tex boot from Sidi. All right everyone, thank you for checking in. So today we're showing you the Canyon 2 Gore-Tex boot from Sidi. Sidi built this boot specifically to check the box off for a lot of different types of riders. Whether you're a roadster, you're touring, even adventure riding, a lot of different riders that could wear the Canyon 2 Gore-Tex. So we'll go through, we'll talk about the features, how this thing is built. We'll talk about fitment, which is important on this to help you decide if this should be your next set. Now, like I said, with the Canyon 2, looking at it, very simplistic design. I think it's a good looking boot. It's got a lot of style to it. But now fitment on this though is something important to know. Now they have European sizes on these. And if you look at the product page, they do have a sizing chart that converts the European sizes to US. I went off of that chart and it said for me to wear a size 42, which they say is anywhere from about a 9 to a 9.5. Too small for me. In fact, looking at the tag on this, a size 42 says US 8.6. It was too small. It's a narrow toe box, and keep in mind, Sidis are known to be a narrower boot. So if you are looking for a wide toe box, I don't think Sidi would be the best option for you. And even the length on these was too short for me. So I would go up one size, and I would recommend that to anybody looking to pick up a set of these boots. But remember, we do have our fit guarantee. If you buy the Canyon 2 Gore-Tex or any other boot that we sell, you can send it back in brand new, unused condition. We want to make sure you're happy with the fit you get, so we give you free shipping both ways on your first exchange. Now, one other thing I do want to point out that kind of goes with fitment is that this boot, although looking at it, you can see it's not going to have as much ankle support and protection in the ankle area as, say, a more aggressive adventure riding boot, but you'll notice that the sole on this, you got a lug sole design. The sole on this is pretty stiff. That's kind of one thing that I noticed and another rider here at Rocky Mountain, we tried these on. It's not a boot that I think would be good if you're going to be doing a lot of walking off the bike, just because they do have a pretty stiff sole in here. Now, if you are a type of rider that occasionally you're standing up on the foot pegs, you're doing a little bit more aggressive riding, then having that stiffer sole is going to be good because you do get the additional arch support. So a couple trade-offs there that you would want to consider. But it's a bonded sole. Now, this is the same style sole that they have on the Adventure 2 Gore-Tex, and we have a rider here at Rocky Mountain that has had that boot for years now, put a ton of miles on it, and that boot has held up extremely well. He's a big fan of it. All right, let's talk about construction. So how this is built is you have Sidi's microfiber base. So you can see that in the bottom here in the toe box, up the front as well. But then you have these suede leather panels. And so again, we're talking about style here. Like I said, I think it's a good looking boot. So the durability on this boot is excellent. Like I said, Sidi, that's what they're known for. So you've got those two materials, then you've got a nylon shin plate, which is good. So you do have some good impact protection here in the front. And then on the medial side here, you do have this insert underneath that suede leather. Again, it's offering a little bit more impact protection there. And what's nice too is that you can see they have double stitched everywhere in those high wear areas to add to the durability as well. Now you do have one buckle on here, same style buckle that we've been seeing from Sidi for a long time. It works really well. What I like too is that right here you can see you've kind of got these two little hooks. So if I wanted to loosen this strap, you'd actually pop the strap out of those little hooks. That would allow you to lengthen it, and then you just pop it back in there. And what's nice though is that it just locks that strap in place. I have had some boots before where I go to snap it down and it will actually pull that strap out a little bit. So I like that system that they're using. So you got your one strap. Now we'll open this up. Now, being that it is Gore-Tex, guaranteed to keep you dry, guaranteed for life. And one thing I do like about the Sidi boot, or this one and even the Adventure 2 Gore-Tex, is that their liner comes all the way up to the top. A lot of times you'll see that waterproof liner, comes up just a little bit above the ankle. Well, if you're gonna be doing, say, some river crossings or whatever it might be, where your ankle could, or your foot could get really submerged, it is nice knowing that you've got that waterproofing all the way up to the top of the boot. So props to Sidi for doing that here with the Canyon 2 Gore-Tex. On the inside, you have their cambrel and their Teflon liner, which is moisture wicking. It's very comfortable, and they do have removable arch support on the inside as well. So if you wanted to take that out, you could easily do that. So all in with the Canyon 2 Gore-Tex, like I said, it's a rock solid boot. It's good looking. You've got, for what it is, it offers good protection. You've got some reinforcement in the toe box as well as the heel. You've got a little bit of reflectivity here in the back. You just got to ask yourself, do I want something simplistic with a good amount of style? if that's what you're after, then this could be a really good option. If you do have questions or comments, we'd love to get those answered. So make sure leave those below. To grab your next set, click on the link or head over to RockyMountainATVMC.com. As always, we ship for free over $75. If you like this spotlight, you want to see more like it, well, get subscribed to the Rocky Mountain YouTube channel. Hit that notification bell, and that way you stay up to date. And last thing I'll say, we do have other product spotlights for a lot of other great adventure touring boots. So if you haven't made up your mind, check those out. We even have a buyer's guide. So if you want to see all the great options on the table at the same time, give that a watch. I am Chase, and we'll see you on the trails.